Hi guys, I know it's been so long and welcome back to my channel. I miss you all. I really missed you all. It's been since Christmas or New Year since I've been on the channel. And probably after that, I don't know, I was going through so many sicknesses and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, I've had to change some things in my life in order to, for health purposes or whatever. So now, you guys, I have started a new venture in life, and my venture in life is sewing. That's my new venture. It's not really new. I've done it I started doing it at the age of 14. I learned in high school, as a freshman in high school, to sew. I kind of did some things before high school, but I wasn't quite that crafty with it. But as I got in the ninth grade and did home economics, which was the sewing part, and then I did the cooking on the second semester. But anyway, that's a story for another time. But I did start sewing, and I bought all kind of patterns, and I've bought all kind of fabrics, and I've watched all kind of videos on YouTube, and I have really enjoyed myself. My channel is mainly decor. I do love decor, and I do love hair. I'm still a hairstylist, but I have left the shop. I finally left the shop, and I actually have a few clients that I do at home. I don't work in the shop anymore, and my hobby now is like sewing, which has turned from a hobby to a I guess a small business. In just a matter of a few months, which I'm not complaining. I actually love it. Um, I just wanted to come on here, you guys, and just talk to you guys about, my new journey in life. Uh, I'm able to be home for my children. I'm able to cook. I'm able to, I've always kept the house clean, but I'm able to cook more. I'm able to take care of my family more, be more in the loop of everything that's going on with them in their lives. As well as my husband, he's changed jobs and everything. So we've, it's just 2019 has been a turnaround year, and so far I'm loving it. And I've sewn quite a bit. I really have. I and it Some patterns are like, what in the world is this? Like, what? And then I've learned how, when I couldn't understand the patterns or whatever, I've learned how to maneuver and redirect myself and just actually finish the whole project off without even I sold a dress, you guys, that called for a lining, and I didn't understand anything that it was saying. So what I did was I just left the lining out and just sewed the dress and added the zipper and called it a day. You guys, it has been so fun and fulfilling to me. I have worn a lot of my pieces. Well, I've only made quite a few, but I've worn my pieces. I make them. I wear them to church, out and about. I've gotten compliments on them, so which makes me feel really good, because I really felt like I lost my touch after so many years of not sewing or whatever. I've always had a sewing machine. I just didn't. I actually bought another sewing machine from the pawn shop. It's a Brothers. I'll get back with you guys on that. But it's a Brothers sewing machine, and it has the embroidery attachments to it where you can embroider like letters and stuff and flowers and stuff. It's just the small attachments, not the large attachments. But I use it. I bought it so I can embroider my kids' names in their uniform. My daughter's a cheerleader, my son's a football player, and I can, their stuff was always coming up missing. So let me put your name in it so you'll know if somebody has your stuff. And people didn't realize that I had embroidered the name in there, and we were catching kids with their stuff on. So needless to say, I had the sewing machine, and it was stored under the bed, improperly. Just not stored correctly. Sorry. So sorry for all the sewing lovers who know that you're supposed to store it properly, and I didn't. Sorry, but I will say I actually have enjoyed sewing. I try to catch all the $1.99 pattern sales at Joann's and Hobby Lobby, and like right now Joann's have the Vogue patterns for $5.99. I'm not sure if I wanna spend $5.99, but I guess that's kind of pretty cheap for Vogue patterns. I haven't seen any since I started back sewing. I haven't seen any that cheap. So I guess that's a pretty good deal. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good deal. I said I was gonna go. Today is Friday, so I said I was gonna go Saturday. After I finish my few little clients to Joann's to get a few of the Vogue patterns. Well, to see if I like the Vogue patterns. I look online and I search, but sometimes what they have online may not be what they have in store. They may have something old in the store that is no longer online. So I said I was going to go and look, and then I'll come back to you guys with that another video. I will come back to you guys with my most favorite patterns, with all the patterns that I've purchased. The Simplicity, the McCall's, the See and Soul. I think that's all I've purchased so far. Because I just started purchasing patterns. This month is May. This is May the 3rd. So, maybe March. February is when I started purchasing fabrics. Valentine's. Because the first day I went was Valentine's Day. My husband had to work. So, that was like my little Valentine's outing for myself. And the stores were completely empty. And it was so wonderful, you guys. It was just like beautiful. I've never seen Joann so unbusy. It was just like, ah! And I cleaned up. I bought about $60 worth of patterns that were $2.99. And I had quite a few that rung up that said zero. They didn't charge me anything for it, which was amazing. So those patterns, she called the manager. The manager said, well, she could, I guess it's hers. She got it. She want to buy it. Pay a penny. I paid a penny. Even though it rung up, I add that extra penny in there because I don't want nobody saying I stole anything. But I will come to you guys with another video about that. And then I will do another video of everything that I have sewn, that I from the patterns that I've done with it, and where I purchased the fabrics. I also will come to you guys about the different, I'm turning my dining room into my sewing room. So that is a big transition right now. It's a hot mess right now. But I'm trying to get it together. I will get it together. I'm going to get it together. And it's going to be soon. It's pretty much finished. I just have to kind of hang some stuff and things like that. But as I go along, I'll be decorating it to my liking. And so far that's about it. I mean, and just my organization. I don't really have a great organization. I'm just getting started. I don't have much. I'm not like those other, sewers that have a ton of things. I just want to get started. I enjoy sewing. This week I haven't done much. Last week I had company in from out of town. And so at the last minute I made a skirt, and then I was trying to rush through the blouse, and the blouse came out horrible. So as long as I take my time with doing it, and I see a lot of those bloggers do 30-minute sewing sessions, and 30 minutes is not great for me because I would have to make it an hour sewing session so I can at least see some progress, because I'm very slow. And again, I'm just getting back started. after 20 years, 20 plus years. So I am enjoying, I'm telling my age too, but I am enjoying sewing. I love it a lot. Um, I really, I've done several things. Like I try to do things for my husband. I've done things for my daughter. I haven't done, my son is the only one I haven't done anything for. I've done something for my mom. I haven't done anything for my dad. So it's just my son and my dad that I haven't done anything for. But I've done a few pieces for myself. Um, I kind of want to get into hats, decorating hats, but that may come later on down the road, much later down the road. Um, but as far as that, I will become, once again, I will become with you with the all the patterns that I have purchased in February. And no, they were all in February. So all the patterns I got over there were all in February except for maybe 10. And I think I have 2 bins full. 2 of the medium file cabinet bins full of patterns. So yeah, I've been shopping like crazy for patterns, and I'm beating myself over the head now because I really want to go buy some more, and I don't need to. But yeah, and then I'm gonna come with you guys about everything that I made, everything that all the patterns that I purchased, my upcoming patterns, all my fabrics that I purchased, um the fabrics and the what I sold will be together because most of my fabrics are already, put together and stuff. Then I will come. I'm looking this way because my dining room is over there, and that's where all my sewing stuff is. But I'm gonna come to you with everything that I revamped, because I have revamped some things. Um, so I'm gonna fit those videos. That's about 4 or 5 videos. I may do a simplicity pattern haul, then I do a McHaul pattern haul, and then a see and sew, and then what I've made with the see and sew and how it came out and how it feels, or like the pattern review. Same thing with everything else that I've done. Then I will come back to you about the blogger that I followed to make several of my skirts, my circle skirts, my maxi gathered skirts, and stuff like that. So, at this point, I have quite a bit that I can come back and show you guys and share with you guys. Will I be doing a sew along? Good question. I'm not that great yet. But once my confidence build up, I will be back with one. But right now, give me a little time. And that's it, you guys. I don't have anything else to tell you but that my new journey is sewing, and my new hobby is sewing, and I'm enjoying it. I love it, man. I really, really do. And I've made other things other than clothes. Like I made my husband a Bible cover. I made myself Bible covers. I have done, that's about it. I don't know. I just have to get stuff gathered together to show you guys everything that I've done and everything that I've enjoyed doing. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.